What's up, YouTube? This your girl Ashley, sitting in the dark. It's late. I've been like busy all day. I got up this morning and went straight in the kitchen. First, I looked outside because they claimed it was gonna be so much snow today. Negative. So looked outside, got in the shower, fixed me some coffee. Then I looked on my counter in my kitchen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, let me sit up for this conversation. So I looked on the counter in my kitchen and I noticed that my counter, because the kitchen where I rent from is real small in my kitchen. And then I noticed that on my counter, my kids were starting to hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me cut some light on. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. So I noticed that when I had looked on my counter, I was like, what? You know how stuff be going on and you don't realize it's going on. So I looked on my counter and I realized that we had started putting food on the counter. Like I had canned goods on the counter. I had snacks, everything like stacked on a little corner on the counter. And I think at first it started out with me. I came in one day from the grocery store and I put like the canned goods on the counter, and I put them in the corner on the counter. Next thing you know, I had bought some groceries another day. My kids started setting stuff on top of it. They were setting like the mac and cheese on top of it, the peanut butter crackers, but they were stacking it neat. Next thing you know, I buy rice in the box. They setting the rice on the counter. I mean, I come in there, everything. It's starting to build up like food on the counter. I'm like, oh no, I already don't like nothing on the counter anyway. I don't like appliances on the counter. I don't like nothing on the counter. And then our kitchen is already small. So what I did today was I cleaned out my cabinets, where the food and snacks and stuff go. Cleaned those out. And then I got one of those carts that can be used like for laundry or for snacks and stuff like that. I got one of those, so I cleaned that out. Man, I cleaned out my little coffee table thing in my kitchen. I cleaned that out. So I was able to get all of the stuff off of the counter, all of the food and stuff like that, off of the counter. Then I cleaned out the refrigerator. And then I finished watching This Is Us, all the seasons, so I'm caught up now. Because I ended up bringing my son's TV in the kitchen because he don't use it anyway because he plays PlayStation. And he watch TV on his PlayStation, whatever. And so then after that, I took all the dirty clothes out of the laundry room and I sorted them out. And I've been washing, and then I cooked. I cooked some fish, spaghetti, fried squash. I warmed up the fried potatoes that I cooked the day before. And cooked that. So I'm still washing. And y'all, I did all of that and it don't look like I done nothing in this house. Ain't nothing clean but the kitchen. I never did make it to the living room, didn't make it to my room, and it is late. I'm just like, what in the world? But see, I'm gonna tell you where I messed up at. Bringing the TV in that kitchen. Because even though it was keeping me entertained while I was busy, see, after I got through cleaning and straightening up, I didn't start cooking till later on. So at that time, I could have started cleaning up the living room and my room. But no, I want to go head on and sit down. Let me finish this season. So in between loads, I'm sitting down watching TV. That's why I messed up. But anyway, how y'all doing out there? I'm just chilling. And I was in my gown all day. Because I didn't go nowhere. I didn't make it to church today because it snowed last night. And when it snow, I be kind of afraid to drive on the ice and stuff like that. So I didn't want to take any chances driving. But come to find out, the roads were clear. They claimed it was going to be like 9 inches of snow, y'all. It was dust outside. Crazy. But I still didn't want to take any chances because I didn't know, you know, I just didn't know. But so I didn't do my hair or anything like I said I was gonna start doing. I didn't do nothing. So I'm looking like a little boy right now. But y'all, tomorrow starts a new journey for me. I'll tell y'all about it later, not right now, but I start a new journey tomorrow on life. It's gonna be life changing for me. I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things mentally. I'm starting to just really, really focus on the positive, trying to keep my peace and just kind of putting the energy out there, just switching it up. I gotta switch gears. You, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what keeps us in depression a lot of times, or keeps us low. It's the manic behaviors that we have. And manic, and I don't know if you ever heard of manic depression or manic, I think it's, yeah. But anyway, what it is you have these highs and you have lows. You might get a high where you just like, you're full of energy and you just do all this. You might go spending crazy. You might feel like you're on top of the world. Then next thing you know, bam, you're low. A lot of people are clinically diagnosed, but a lot of us are just going through the motions and we're kind of just going in circles, so to speak. But I think I'm gonna give y'all my version of what I think it is. Okay, say you're watching these motivational videos, and then in your mind you like, okay, I'm finna change. I'm finna get my life together. I'm finna just switch it up. You get up, you clean up, you start making all these positive posts on Facebook. You go in, you clean your room. You might even apply to a couple of jobs and this and that. And then all of a sudden, about a week or two go by, and then you right back in the slumps. Then you just down. All that energy just gone. Sometimes it be the next day. For a lot of us, it be the very next day. Then you just right back down, and you're in the slumps, and you just like, I just don't want to do nothing. And you get back in your bed, get back depressed, and then it starts all over again. Okay. So, have you ever heard in order to change, you have to be changed? You have to be the change? Yeah. We got to switch it all the way up. And when I say switch it all the way up, I mean switch it up. If you're wanting to see a difference, you can't continue to do the same thing. It just ain't gonna work out like that. It's like almost insanity to think something different is gonna come out of you doing the exact same thing. It's not gonna work like that. So you gotta really switch it up. If you're doing a business and some people are just headstrong on their business being prospering or not prospering. If you know your product is good and you believe in your product and you have highs and lows, some days you be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do the business. Or some days you be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this content out there. Look, you have to switch your game up. You have to really switch it up. I mean, you may even have to switch your logo. Then you may have to, I'm just being real, you have to really do a drastic change. Switch friends. You may have to move. You may have to switch churches. You may have to switch careers. Like, you really have to change in order to, if you want to see change, you have to be the change. If you think about what you've been doing the last 10 years and you feel like you're not really moving, you're not getting anywhere, what have you been doing what has changed in the last 10 years? What have you done drastically? What drastic changes have you made within the last 10 years? Think about it. It's some things you want to do. You know what to do in order to change it, but you're scared because you're so comfortable. Because even though it's not working for you, it's working for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it may not be what you want, but it's keeping you alive. It's keeping you in a constant. So you good. You know what I'm saying? You're not good, but you're good. You won't change, but at the same time, you comfortable. Y'all, we gotta get up out of our comfort zones. We gotta really make a drastic change. And sometimes I mean, start with cutting your hair, like whatever. I'm just saying, change, switch it up. You're not moving because you're in the same spot. You're doing the exact same things. You say you want your business to prosper, but you do the exact same posting and marketing, and you don't move different. Like, maybe you need to go out and hand out flyers, or maybe you need to. Maybe social media is not going to be the thing to get you to push. Maybe you need to just go out and start introducing yourself to different companies and physically walking up, like, switch it up, change. Be the change if you want to change. Anyway, y'all, I'm at 11-minute mark, and I don't like to talk too much, but I just have to jump in and say hey to y'all. I am very tired, but I got a lot done today. Not as much as I wanted to get done, but I got a lot done today. And I did the hours and hours challenge periods. But I might put it at the end of the video so y'all can hear it. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. And don't talk about my clothes when I put it in the video, because I got my gown on. So, thank y'all for watching. Peace. Hey. Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, you do what you do. I'm in power. You give me a superpower, and together the world could be out. You sit me up on the counter, instantly you start the showers. Storming for a couple of hours. Finish, take a shower.